Grunberg, actor from Big Ass Spider on iTunes, and of course you know him from Heroes. He's also the creator of the free mobile coupon app Yowza. Greg, it's a mouthful. I'm sorry, my friend. Yowza. Don't download that Yowza and get the coupon app. Lynn Berry, HLN anchor, Mark Eiglash, attorney from SpeakToMark.com, and Anahita Sedaghatfar, attorney. Anahita, I'm going to give you the first to react.
Dr. Drew, is anyone shocked that a governmental agency dropped the ball here? Like, that's never happened before, right? Obamacare, but I digress. I mean, the reality is, Dr. Drew, I'm not shocked that there was a communication failure here between the CDC and the TSA. I think we know that from time to time, these mistakes happen. I think that will be addressed at a later point in time. But I am more troubled by the fact that this guy had the audacity, Dr. Drew, to get on a plane knowing that he had TB, knowing that this is highly contagious, knowing that it's potentially deadly. So I think that he needs to be held accountable. God forbid, if any of these passengers get sick, he needs to be prosecuted, just like we know the CDC probably will. If we find out that they knew that he was on this list and failed to disclose it in time, I think he definitely needs to be held accountable here.
Mark, I think Anahita sees dollar signs here. I'm saying that the guy didn't know he had TB, who his doctor was just working up a cough and very thoroughly, appropriately measured for mycobacterium, which is something that's in the sputum. They found the results while they were in midair and got the information onto the flight. I'm saying they did a pretty good job.
Well, that was my take on it. She got all hot and bothered. I'm going, did I miss something in reading the articles?
Don't you?
Well, maybe she does. Well, I also, listen.
To be smart number of people that are really considered.
Dr. Drew, what is the point of having, Dr. Drew, what is the point of having that list, that do not fly list, if the people that are supposed to be on it are not on it? And, you know, call me a pessimist here, but I can't imagine that he didn't know. If this guy even suspected, I mean, he was eventually tested for this, why would he fly? Why would he put other people's lives at risk?
Well, wait a second.
That's what I really have a problem with here. And Dr.
Mark,
Drew,
I have a problem with two things. One, her suggesting that merely because he's coughing, he should know he has some serious ailment.
The
second thing is, I think
he was tested for TB, which shows me
TB
that
can
he
be
must
very
have
mild.
suspected he had it.
You guys imagine
he doesn't. No.
It can be very subacute. It can be. It cannot be. It may have been a very thorough physician checking for this.
I'm more.
Go ahead, Mark.
It's not worth.
Go ahead, Mark.
It's not worth.
I'm more concerned with some of the movies they've exposed me to. Come on.
That's true. But I mean, my parents make fun of me all the time for like freaking out when people cough around me. But seriously, can you blame me? You hear stories like this, and it it freaks me out. I'm going to start wearing a mask.
I will pick up, Anahita, where your parents have left off. I assure you, I'll continue to carry their crucible forward. But listen to this. I had an experience with my own.
So they are looking into those things.
Yeah, Dr. Drew, I am still in total shock, and I also knew some people that knew Paul very well, and by all accounts, he truly was a genuinely great guy. But what really struck me about this tragedy is the fact that he's best known for his role in the Fast and Furious franchise, and that movie was all about speed racing and drag racing, and he admitted that he loved to race cars, and I think on his Twitter handle, he identified himself as an adrenaline junkie, so I just found that to be so eerie, so tragic. And, you know, a lot also, Dr. Drew, has been made about the movie, number 7, Fast and Furious number 7, and whether or not they should release that movie. And I think it's so sad to say, but I think his death is probably going to be the best publicity for this movie. And the producers are saying they are going to release it.
But I think that he would want it to be released. I think that would be something.
He might have, right.
Yeah.
I mean,
certainly might have
Mark, do you have anything to take away
release.
from this? Mark?
Yeah.